We've all got scars, some on the outside and some on the inside. But we can't be defined by our scars. I've spoken with some extraordinary people about how they've become empowered by their scars. This is I've Got Scars, baby. So you got cast as a model for this video. The premise of it is your barbershop. You're the barber. The barbershop explodes. And then fast forward to 6 months later, this situation and explosion actually happens. So walk me through the situation. Walk me through that experience.
So I'm doing modeling and acting, and I start making a little bit of money, and I start finding different ways to invest. And I started making medical marijuana wax for elderly patients that were unable to take prescription pills based off of their liver problems.
Mm-hmm.
And in doing so, we blew up a house in Calabasas. I was trapped in a room for about a minute and a half, watching my skin fall off my body because there was mirrors all around the bathroom, and struggling to get out of the room. After making it out of the room, there was all the oxygen that came in, and there was about 8 explosions after that. So you forget the smallest things like stop, drop, and roll, something that they teach you in school, the littlest things. And when you're on fire, you just survival mode, and yeah.
Oh my God. So how did you get rescued? Did you just make it out the house and then people saw you? Like how?
So we after we struggled to get the door open, all of the flames came in and all the explosions started happening and blowing people away. We made it out the house. We're running in circles. Finally, we threw ourselves on the floor and we rolled down the hill. The house was next door to our neighbor was real close by, and she took us in and bathed us, cleaned us up, called the firemen. I then fell asleep after I was airlifted to the hospital. I remember waking up on top of Santa Monica Beach, and asking the pilot assistant, "Hey, am I in heaven?"
Wow.
And he looked at me and said, "No, you're in big trouble, young man. Go back to sleep." And at that moment, it hit me, and I realized what was about to come.